Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Kengan Omega Chapter 174. Before we get into this week's reaction, as always, if you haven't already, you should definitely be sure to like and subscribe. I'd like to try and hit at least 100 likes on this week's reaction. And also a little bonus thing, I just activated channel membership. We only have one $3 tier, basically like getting Nitro for stream chat. It's pretty much just there for people that want to chip in a little bit to help support the channel, so, that join button's right there if any of you are interested. Now then, without any further ado, let's get right into this week's chapter. Now I know, there are a lot of people that are rooting for Mark Myers to win this one, and a lot of the stuff from last week's chapter suggests that Rahito might fucking job to him. I would be quite amused if that happens. I should start making some kind of bet to see how many of my predictions are going to be wrong. How many out of the 4 first rounds, and as a result, essentially all of my predictions, are going to be wrong. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 with this one. So we got Mark here, looking absolutely fucking shredded. The man is flexing like a motherfucker. He looks like the Hulk. And he's got this big crazy aura coming off of him. He is definitely doing muscle control. That looks like muscle control that he's doing right now. Chapter 174, About Time. About time for what? Rahito to win? What the? Isn't that almost indestructible? Indestructible, a Nico-style technique that improves durability by tightening the muscles. So does Mark Myers use the Nico-style too? I wouldn't be so sure. Indestructible alone isn't enough to say. Okay, let's stop this right here. Tightening your muscles in order to reduce damage does not feel like something exclusive to the Nico style. You know? That doesn't feel like something you have to learn the Nico style to figure out how to do. And now it's time for the face-off. Rahito may be almost 190 centimeters tall, but he looks like a size smaller than Mark. How will this size difference affect the match? The referee will be Tashiro Masashi. He's known for his strict refereeing. Both of you take your stance. Fight! Alright, so Rahito's rushing in. Mark is just standing his ground. He's going in for a strike. Ooh. Rahito ducks under. Looks like he landed a cross counter. But it looks like it didn't affect Mark at all. Just follows right up with a right hook. Rahito dodges. Rahito goes in for a rush. Mark's blocking. And he took the rush head on. That's going to do a number on him. Okubo doesn't look too impressed. I wouldn't be so sure. Doesn't look like it even made Mark flinch. Unbelievable! Rahito's heavy strikes did nothing to him? This guy's so tough. That's definitely a similar move to Indestructible. He's a tough one. Of course, we've got Shen and Joji just chilling here munching on snacks. Shit, he's hard. That'll get taken out of context. Guess my slices aren't going to do much better. My guy, you are able to cut steel with your fingers. I'm pretty sure you can cut through this guy's skin, even if he's making himself more durable. Mark's looking pumped. He's looking bloodthirsty. What's he about to do now? You about to rush in? Yeah, he goes in for another hook. Rahito dodges. Whoa, that attack came out of nowhere. Oh, wait, but then he goes for a shoulder charge, which hits Rahito. Alright, how many pages do we have this chapter? 18. Nice. That was close. Used a tackle to knock him off balance. And that was another close shave. Rahito just barely managed to dodge it. Forsooth. Master, your student is under pressure. Thought I told you not to call me Master. Hello, Kuroki, how are you doing? Is this just the... Do you always wear this to tournaments? Is this just what you wear when you go out for special events? He's just wearing the same exact shit from last time. I think the beard looks a little bit fuller. The beard is expanding, of course, because Kuroki's always getting stronger. I never took you in as a student. But leaving that aside, this match is as good as over already. Sir Rahito, stay on your guard. Show them the power of the Kaiwan-style ninjutsu. Pay attention, Albert. Ninjutsu? Oh, another swing. Miss, miss. Looks like Mark's getting pissed. Ah, and he dodged again. None of them are landing. Rahito's dodging each strike by a hair. Amazing, he still ain't got a clean hit on him. There's no such thing as a flawless technique. A technique like Indestructible can improve your defense by tightening your muscles, but the more rigid your muscles are, the less maneuverable you become. It should really be used sparingly, only for precise moments you need to defend. I'm guessing he only learned that technique recently. He fell into the pitfall of inexperience. Oh, he gets hit in the back of the knee. That was an oblique kick. Yeah, that always gonna fucking make you collapse onto yourself. Kick his knee. That was a good choice. His rigid muscles may have made him a little sturdier, but that can't strengthen the joints themselves. They'll break sooner or later. Rahito's focusing his attacks on the knees. Whoa, we got another one. This is starting to get hard to watch. And he missed again. He got a perfect read on his attacks. Mark, give me something. There you go. He releases this pseudo-indestructible. What's he gonna do now? Rahito notices. About damn time. You loosened up. Going for Razor's Edge? Whoa! Oh no, the mask has come off. Why would you go for his face? His face wouldn't even be tightened up from this technique because that's like a big deal with Indestructible is fucking... You can't tighten the muscles on the face. At least not in a significant way to allow for defense. This is just done so we can get a face reveal for Mark. What's Mark gonna look like? And he cut his chest open too. Jesus. We have a winner. I need a medic and quick. Oh, Playfree's not gonna like this one. Not one bit. But hey, Rahito won. That was a stomp. This fight was so one-sided, he didn't even let Mark get a hit on him. I mean, he kind of hit him with the shoulder charge, but... Rahito was in poor condition in the preliminaries, but he's gotten back on his game. Nice going, Rahito. You can handle B-listers with no problem now. Most impressive. Those ninja arts were magnificent. Shouldn't have had a problem with an opponent of that caliber. Ninja arts? Hope you're watching, Falcon, because I'm about to avenge you. Shouldn't you be... Well, he's probably beat the shit out of him before. Oh, you're totally gonna lose to Sapang. You're 100% losing to him. But there you go. You beat a guy who was, what? B rank? Okay, I guess. Alright. That was an okay chapter, I suppose. Not really anything too remarkable. Good to see Rahito win. I personally hadn't expected much from Mark in the past, because, you know, he was like a background, fairly low-tier Purgatory fighter. I mean, shit. The various members of the A rank in Purgatory were like C-tier fighters, so it's not like I was going to expect very much from a guy that was in B rank or whatever. Well, I guess that's out of the way now. So the next fight we have is Koga versus, I'm forgetting his name. Shit. Luca? Was that his name? The Saint of Sao Paulo, or whatever his epithet is. John Brazil, the guy that does jiu-jitsu. That should be good. That's going to be our first real display of what the other supernovas are capable of. So that should be pretty interesting. Now, of course, I expect Koga to win that one. Okay, so we're just 1-1. I was only wrong about my first prediction so far. I was correct about Rahito winning. So yeah, with that, that's all for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Kengan Omega chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Kengan Omega with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.